Hi, hello, how is it going? Let me just make sure it's on the screen. Okay, perfect. Yes. So I'm streaming today, obviously. I'm right here. I don't have a playlist and I actually don't even have chat up. So double thing. There you go. Let me first make a playlist because I don't have one. Like throwing off my rhythm right now. Let's see. I had this whole day planned out and then the day just didn't work the way I planned it. And then OBS has this new thing where it's just like not recognizing my capture card. So I spent like the last 30 minutes just trying to get the drawing to show up on stream. Because my capture card, for whatever reason, is just like. We're about to listen to Maroon 5. The capture card for Maroon 5. Maroon 5. Yeah, I think we are gonna listen to Maroon 5. Hold up. Oof, not Maroon 5. Well. This place is kind of good. Wait, hold up. Yeah, my capture card just didn't want to work. Well, the capture card is working. It just OBS for whatever reason just does not want to recognize the fucking capture card. My god, I don't know what it is. It just does not want to recognize it. But anyway, I'm here. And my stomach hurts. So my stomach hurts. So actually, this ended up being a let me see, a perfect stream. Perfect stream. You know what? Let's do this. Sure, let's do this. Why not? I'm gonna change the playlist like 4 different times. I just need something to start because I don't like being here in silence. Okay, and then let me see. What else is missing? Everything else. I don't know why nothing is working on my screen. I haven't done art stream in like so long. I love when the entire screen. No video signal. No video signal. What? What? Hold up. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am. Weird. It says no video signal. Blue eyes, big black and sea. It says I am like not even here. Wait. Oh, is it because I don't have the thing open? You know what? Oh, that's so annoying, you know? Oh, because I don't have it open? Oh, what? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's because I didn't have it open. Oh my god, that's actually so annoying. Wow, I have hate in my heart. Let's see. I like cannot see chat like this. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pull up my references. Oh, it's all this shit on my screen. Oh my god, it's all this shit on my screen. Hold up, let me see if I can pull up my references on the computer. I can. Okay, I can. So I'm just not. We'll just figure that out. Okay, maybe possible scuff scream. Let's just figure that out later. Let's just figure that out later. Because I don't. Because everything's making me mad. Like every chat in the world is in front of me and I cannot. Like there's so much shit on my screen. I need like 2 monitors for this. 2 monitors. I'm trying to do like a 2 monitor shit on my 1 monitor. Okay. Okay. Is this working? Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you so much, Shadow, for being first. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. You're the first kiss of the night, possibly the only kiss of the night. Mwah! Thanks much.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Christmas hits, the biggest Christmas songs of all time.
I'm new. Amerikia. Amerikaya. Hi-oh. Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. Let's lock in. Hi, daytime. Hi-oh. Yeah, I was trying to be on time, but to be honest, it wasn't gonna happen today, because I ate late and my stomach needs like an hour between. My stomach needs like an hour between stuff, so. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave that there because I am gonna do that later. Stomach needs like an hour between. Oh, you know what? I should have flipped that. Everyone's pissing me off. Why does it sound like that? Everything sounds weird. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. So needs like an hour between eating. I need like digestion time, you know? And I could have streamed during that, but to be honest, I didn't want to. It's gonna get thrown off. That commercial was throwing me off. Everything was throwing me off. Like disorganized today. Where's my headphones? I swear everything sounds different. Am I crazy? Hold up. No, that's just how that sounds. Oh, that's just how that sounds. I wish you could give me the control. Yeah, can I see them in advanced filters, please? The second time, you got the first kiss. It's hard to get. It really is. I'm gonna cancel that. I can't even see the advanced filters for that. I never crossed your mind. I don't wanna let you ever come back. I'm inside the heart and the key under the light if you ever come back. Place in the kettle on and it'll be just like you were never gone. Okay, whatever. I'm too lazy. I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm like, everything sounds weird. I just don't care. I'm like over it. I'm over it. I'm already over it. I'm already over it. Hi, Mac. Hi-oh. So mad. I'm so mad at like not being on time, but like, you know what? Whatever. Like, I am not a robot, so it is what it is. Like, sometimes I forget that I'm like, I'm allowed to just be. I can just be, and that's fine. Like, I'm not perfect, so it's fine. It's okay. I have to do my hair, and I really don't want to do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't feel like doing that. I want the door, now let you come back, if you ever come back. I'll be hard and the heart and the key under the light. Come back. Oh, so yeah, I'm drawing again. I did this drawing at the start of the week. I did the drawing at the start of the week, and then I just didn't continue it because I was in the mood to draw for the first time in a really long time. And I was like, okay, we'll just continue this. I'll just continue it on stream. I don't usually do my sketches on stream just because I've done that before and we just end up, I get like no work done, to be honest, so it's much easier if I just start my sketch off stream. I just start my if I just start my sketches off stream and then I just continue it from there, because that just feels easiest to me. So hopefully we get to like a line art. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I'm not liking that collar at all. I just drew it and I don't even like it. Never come back now. I feel like my hair is gonna get in there anyway, so I shouldn't even care about the stupid collar. My hair is gonna get in there anyway. I kind of listen to Japanese music. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh right, my Spotify Wrapped. That's what I was gonna do. I completely forgot about the Spotify Wrapped. I need to get my Spotify Wrapped. I'm curious. Don't even know what I got. Oh, I'm sweating already. I forgot. Lucky my best friend. I should save this playlist so I don't forget it. Save the playlist, please, so I can come back to it if I hate my Spotify Wrapped, please. If I absolutely despise my Spotify Wrapped. Where is the wrap? Shouldn't it be on the first page? Spotify. My pen's gonna fall. What? Ooh, I do not see it anywhere. My best friend, lucky to been. Why is it so hard to find the Spotify Wrap? This should not be this difficult. Honestly. Oh my god, this fucking commercial on the side. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's see. Every playlist in the world that's not the Spotify Wrap that I want to see. Everything in the world except for the thing I want. Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to I'm not even that curious about it is the thing. Like, why is it doing this to me when I'm actually not even that curious about it? Shouldn't it be like on the first page? Like as soon as I open up Spotify, it should be like right there. And instead, I'm being taken. That is loud. That's loud. I'm gonna quiet my own headphones. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to listen to Chris Pratt, but I'm not. I don't know why they're giving me the runaround. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. It says it's on the homepage, and it's not there. I'm on the homepage. I'm on the Spotify homepage. It's supposed to be there in big fucking bold letters. It's not here. But also, thank you for the resub. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Mwah! Thanks much. I'm like looking. I'm all over the homepage. It's the page that fucking shows up. Where'd I put? Oh shit! I have my phone. Hold it. My phone. My phone. My phone. My phone. My phone. My phone. Let me see if it pops up on Spotify on my phone. Up on my phone, it's here. I just want to look at the fucking playlist. I don't know why it's not on the PC version. It's right there. Okay, third. That cannot be. I think this cannot be my Spotify rap. That's insane. This is insanity. This is absolutely insanity. They're lying. They're lying because I know for a fact I didn't listen to this song that many times. Hold up. I'm gonna mute this so I can look at the thing they gave me. Actually, I saved the playlist now, so now I have my top songs. I listened to 4,100, wait, not 4,000, 41K, nearly 42K minutes of music. That's 29 days worth of music. I listened to 275 genres. My top genres include city pop, indie pop, pop rap, pop rock, and the oldies. They think I'm 34 years old. Spotify thinks I'm 34 based off of my music taste. And my top song of the year is Luther by Kendrick Lamar, which I know for a fact is not true. That's actually just not true, factually. It says I listened to that song 34 times. I think that's bullshit. That can't be right. Because I see here it says on when you click on the thing, it tells you how many times you listen to a song. It says I listened to it 34 times. That can't be right. Because I don't even like that song that much. I don't even like it. I mean, I do. It's good, but it's like... It's on the... I have to go on the app, and then I just save the playlist on the app, and then I'm pulling it up on PC because I don't want to listen to... Obviously, I'm not listening to it through my phone. What is the song we're listening to right now? Well, everyone's gonna listen to my 5 hours. My top songs are... It's a 6-hour playlist. My top song is a 6-hour playlist, so... I guess we're listening to my top song playlist tonight. Some of these I agree with, but like... Kendrick Lamar, I do believe is my #1 artist, most listened to artist this year, but like... Not Luther. Not Luther. That's like... It's not a bad song, it's just not a song I listen to. Hi, gamer. It's not a song I listen to ever. Like, I had that song forced on me by Spotify. This feels like AI generated. Because there's no way. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay. What did I have on me before I got distracted? The reference. There you go. The reference. I'm working on this because I actually don't want to work on my hair. Actually, I have to pull up the reference of my own hair because I don't know what I look like, so. What am I trying to hide from Spotify? Let me grab... The song is not even my favorite song on the album. That's why I'm like, there's no way I would have listened to it 34 times. I listen to Whacked Out Murals way more. There's no way. Because GNX is probably the album I listened to the most this year, but like... I listened to Whacked Out Murals way more. Or Gloria, like way more than that song. Which is why I'm like, Luther? Luther? What? I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. Oof. How is everybody? I don't know. I hope everyone's okay. I can only speak for myself. And I'm fine. And I am okay. My tummy still hurts though, which I don't love. My tum hurts bad, which I'm not a fan of. Hello? Can this stupid thing work? Thank you. Slowly. I'm gonna move chat a little bit because I actually cannot see shit. Thank you for the head pats. Thanks much. Trying to survive. What's happening? Don't even try. Don't have to think. Really don't feel like drawing ears today, so. And honestly, I don't want to cover up the rack, so. I don't want to cover up my rack, sorry. So I'm gonna put my hair behind my head. Because all I want to draw are boobs. I don't really feel like rendering my hair right now. Go dancing. This song belongs in my top because I know I listen to that one a lot, obsessively, in fact. Don't even try. I'll put the ear back at some point. I like the rain though. I wish it would rain right now. It'd actually be great for the rest of the night. I'd love some rain. See, I actually can't even see like what even redeemed. Like what, when did you even? All this shit on my screen. Oh, okay. Is Mix It Up not working? Hold up. No, Mix It Up is definitely working. I take that redeem out. One, two, three. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did take that redeem out. I was like, I wonder where that redeem's not popping up. I'll put it on manually, but I'm gonna take that redeem off because I don't feel like setting it up right now. Because I'm definitely gonna forget about this redeem anyway. Where even is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Actually, where is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R? Should be, oh, it's right there. Whoops. It's right there. Well. Found it. Yeah, I am gonna like take that one off though because I don't have it set up through Mix It Up and I'm not doing that redeem every single time. I know that much is true. Let me... where is it? Over there. Thought I had that set up like automatically, but I did not. Keeps the riffraff inside? What type of riffraff? What? What type of riffraff? The riffraff? Sounds like a very old thing to say. Riffraff. Ugh, I have to just restart. Yeah. I gotta just restart. Okay, let's watch puppkats struggle to draw their own hair for the next half hour, shall we? My Christmas tree hair. Gaze to the sky, my best friends found a new guy. I'm only getting older. Never had a shoulder to cry on. Someone to call mine. Everybody's calling in love. I'm falling behind. Who is saying? Someone would say, who is someone? Why so lonely? Me? Engaged in the sky and my best friends found a new guy. I'm only getting older. I've never had a shoulder to cry on. Someone to call mine. Everybody's falling in love, falling behind. How's my day been? Tiring, exhausting. I'm ready to go to bed. But I can't go to bed because I have to stream. But I'm ready for it. After stream, I'll be there. Every single time with my hair, every day with my hair, all the time. All the time with my hair. I don't know why I even look at this reference sheet because it's like unhelpful. Unhelpful. We gotta go bold. We gotta start all over again. Start it over. Oh, nowhere to go, so I lay here instead of symptoms of regret. A weekly commitment to what? Streaming? Yeah, because I like doing it. Correct. I enjoy doing it. Sometimes the things you enjoy doing are annoying and you do them anyway because you like doing them ultimately. Tell me why. I gotta make myself bald. It's the only way. I like gotta start over on my hair. I also am gonna definitely delete that wink because I don't like drawings that have winks in them. Pretty much, yeah. Gotta go bald right now. This song is in my top. I'm saying it like it's not the top songs playlist, but like I think Spotify is trying to set me up. I don't believe Spotify. Like I gotta hear every single song to confirm whether or not this was actually in my top. Oh, I don't want to do that actually. Just realized I don't want to do that. My name is Puppkat. It's not puppy, but I'm doing well. My tummy hurts. You can call me pup for sure. Or cats, either or. Or PK, whatever kind of works for you. It definitely used to be lower. Whoops. 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 I hope you're doing well as well. It's just puppkats. It's not puppy. I'm not a puppy. I do think it's funny though when people put like, or when people call me like puppcat, like they delete the they delete the S. You delete the S. They're like, "Oh, bye, puppcat," and then like, no, it's puppcats, like with the S at the end. It's okay. I'm I can understand, but no, the S is a part of it. Come on. I am and noted. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Yeah, it's just because I ate and I ate really late. My first meal of the day was like an hour ago, which was really bad, and I hadn't planned for it to be that way. I hadn't planned for it to be like that at all. Gyrated. I had planned out today to be like super simple because I had to go meet up with a possible new friend for the first time, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna plan my whole day around that. But then we ended up talking for much longer than I intended, so by the time I got home, I was like, oop, I'm gonna be late for stream for sure. So let me eat something. I thought I would have enough time to like go back home, and I didn't think we were gonna be out that late, so it ended up being a whole thing. Which is a good thing. Because it means like we had a good time. The time passed by. It's all gonna sort itself out. You have to trust me. Just believe when it comes to me drawing my hair. Believe. Believe me. Trust. In puppkats we trust. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm like trying to like destroy my social anxiety and like talk to people and like hang out with people. Because it's a good thing to like talk to people. Which obviously I talk to people all the time on stream, but it is different talking to somebody in person versus you know what, I'm gonna do that later. I gotta do the other side. Versus on stream. But it was a successful hangout. S tier. And I think it's like good practice anyway, because it is really hard to like make friends as an adult. Like thankfully I already have friends, so like that does make it a little bit easier for me to not feel like as, you know, lonely in a general sense. The thing about my hair, oh fuck me. I fucked up that. The thing about my hair is that it's like boom, 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 and then it's like big circle essentially, and then my little thing, and then there's like my big heart, my heart hair up here, and then it's like boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. So I'm like I understand it in concept, but like creating the sections of my hair without making it look like super coney is like throwing me off. But yeah, it's really hard to make friends as an adult, and I think people get scared of making friends as an adult. People get scared of making friends as an adult, so then they just like don't try anymore, you know? And I don't want to get to that point. where it's like, oh yeah, people just get scared, so what's the point in even trying? I definitely don't want to get to that point, so I'm like, oh, I gotta work on that. I gotta like, go talk to people. Because you get comfortable with like the friends that you already have, which is fine for some people, but like, you know, I always want to meet like new people. I don't ever want to be too comfortable. Like, I should always be like meeting in my personal life. I should always be like meeting, interacting, talking to people that give me new perspective. Because you get comfortable with your friends after a while. Not that I don't love my friends. It's important to have like those solid connections where it's like, yeah, you can just talk to them about whatever. And also, it's good to meet people that like introduce you to new stuff. I don't like how this is turning out either. Ugh. I think we started off good and then we lost the plot. Because it's getting... Let's see, what don't you like? It's getting like... weird right here. It's throwing me off. That should be like there. My hair is like wide. it's like very wide. It's not long. It's not a vertical. It's horizontal. Throw me off. Whoops. I need to put the canvas higher and then I need to cut the canvas again. Is how we're gonna fix this. I need a canvas. Canvas, canvas, canvas. I just think you don't, if you don't open up yourself to like new people, you may miss out on like even better connections, right? It's like, yeah, I have my best friends, but it's like, what if I could have a third best friend, you know? Or a fourth best friend. You don't know until you like meet other people, right? You're missing out on the opportunity or the chance of like other connections being there. I'm not saying go out and start being friends with some weird people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying go out there and be friends with like any old person. You know, don't go out there and start meeting weird people and start being friends with them. Don't do all that. I have rules about who gets to be my friend. I have strict rules about who can be my friend. But yeah, like you just never know if like your best friend is waiting around the corner. Or like the person that can like change your life is like waiting around the corner. If you just stick to the people that you already know, you know? I made the canvas bigger just so that I can draw my hair and then I'll cut it later. So I can cut it later because everything's throwing me off. Okay. Wow, and I was actually supposed to go do like a bunch of shit today, and then I just ended up not doing any of that because I'm cold. I'm cold. It's cold as hell outside. It's cold. It's cold everywhere. My toes are freezing. My fucking titties are freezing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was like, I'll do that shit next week. Never mind. It was supposed to be like a car day where I actually go and like fix my car, but who's doing that today? Who the fuck is doing that right now? And not just say it's cold as balls outside. Well, let me just look at an old drawing. I think that's where we're going wrong. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Let me see. Let me look. Just miss you. Well, I'm right here. Let me put this over. I just gotta see. I haven't drawn myself in like months, so I just gotta see how I did it before. Like, I don't know. I just can't draw. Like, I can't. I'm like, I can draw, but like, I just forget how to do it. I gotta just look at an image and be like, "Huh, what?" It sounds so weird, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just forget. What's the last drawing I did? Can you see it? Can you see the drawing? Yeah. I just need to draw my hair. This is where we're stuck. And we're gonna be here basically all night, me drawing my hair, because it takes forever for me to draw my hair. Oh, didn't I just do a drawing? I did. I did the whisper one. That one. I liked how I did that. I like how I did that one. The whisper one with my hand on my cheek. That was nice. Oh, it looks so nice in this one. And then I was like, no more drawing. No more. Yeah, it's me. I only ever draw myself these days because I used to draw other people. But then other people would just be using my art without crediting me, which is, to an extent, that's fine. Am I planning on putting on clothes? I am wearing clothes. This is a bikini. This is a bikini with your clothes. Oh, that's how I put that on. That is. I forgot how I did that. I was gonna do it a new way. I was gonna draw my hair a new way. I was gonna do like another thing on top here, but I understand it now. I see where I got confused. I see where I got confused. There we go. Thank you. A bikini is a drawing, is clothing. I don't know, sometimes like when I sometimes like when I draw stuff, people will be like, where's the rest of it? And it's like, I didn't want to draw that. I didn't want to draw that. I'm not saying you're doing that, Catnap, but like, I'm just like, I don't want to draw that. If you want somebody to draw a nunnery or somebody in nun's clothing, other people are doing that. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want to draw titties. That's why I'm drawing them. Hiyo, Lilith, hiyo. I don't want to do that. I got a comment the other day on one of my drawings where somebody was like, or like on my VTuber where somebody was like, oh, I hate people that don't have clothes on, and it's like, block me. Like, I hate it when people just don't have clothes. Which, by the way, I do have clothes. You just don't like the fact that I have tits. You're mad that I have tits, and I'm also just, I'm like allowing you to see them. You're like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not like ashamed of them. Oh yeah, Catnap, that's why I said it's not about you. I'm just talking generally. I said like it's not, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just talking about in general. In a general sense, comments that I've gotten in the past. I do need to draw my ears. That's the annoying thing. I don't want to, but I think I have to. I have to draw my ears. Oh boy. I didn't want to do that. I hate it when I see boobs. It's like, okay, well, block me. Like, like block me, because I like drawing boobs, and I like drawing boobs, and I like seeing them. Like, I don't know. Catnap and Deku. I already said it was. I said it wasn't. It's not about you. I'm talking in a general sense. It's not about you. I said it. I said it like 4 times. I hate when people do that. Like, why are they so bothered by the body? For sure. I don't see the body as like anything to be ashamed of. And maybe it's because I am an artist and like I went to art school. Like people have been naked in front of me for like figure drawing. Like I don't see. And like yeah, when I was first in art school, like it was a little like the first time I entered a figure drawing class and like there was a naked person in front of me. I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh." A little shock to my system. But then like after that, you just see the body as the body, right? And it's like I don't know, I think it's fun. It's fun to draw boobs, so like if that's something that bothers you, just block me. I think people are just looking to like slut shame, to be completely honest. Because whenever I say that to people in response where I'm like, well, you could just block me, people get like really defensive. My eyes are purple. Yeah, they're pink and blue. That was intentional. I have heterochromia. They get like really defensive where they'll be like, "Oh, I didn't like I'm just going through a lot right now." Going through a lot right now. And I had to call you a slut online. I kept going through a lot. I had to do it. You know, your titties, like, they just got something out of me. They just pulled something out of my mind, and I had to do it. It just had to be done. I hate the way I'm drawing this hair. I have to start over. I gotta like stop talking and like turn my brain off. It's the only way this is gonna get done. I'm also looking at the reference sheet. Oh, brother. I'm a what? Heterochromia? You know what that word is? Heterochromia? It's the terminology for somebody with two different color eyes. Not to be confused with heterosexual, which I am not. I want to just start over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to just start over. And I'm gonna force myself to not do that. But yeah, it's so weird. Like, yeah, if you see content on the internet that like you don't like, I don't understand people's like automatic response to being like, I hate that you make this. You know, I hate that. I hate that you make this. I hate that you exist. And it's like, bro, the content's not for you. Like, if you don't like it, that doesn't mean it shouldn't exist. Like, it just means you don't like it. That's all that means. Like, you're actually not the center of the universe, you know? Hey, brother. You're actually not the center of the universe. Crazy a concept. Off to work. I hope you have a good day at work. But you're actually not the center of the universe. And other people exist, you know? And they like things that maybe you don't like. Like, I personally don't like isekai, you know? Like, I don't really like that. But I wouldn't be like, oh, I think isekai shouldn't exist. Just because I don't like it. That's very stupid. That's a stupid opinion. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, that's a different opinion. It's dumb. Very stupid. With my best. I'm just gonna start over again. Can you tell the part I had fun with? Can you tell the part I had fun with? That didn't take me. I was already done with the sketch in the time I've been doing the hair. I have to draw my ears. I don't want to, but I gotta do it. I don't want to. But I need to because my hair doesn't have anything to push back on, and now my cheek is curved. That's good. That's nice. What I wanted exactly. I'm gonna have to come back in later and sculpt this, but I'll just figure it out later. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're moving. We're moving somewhere. Okay, we are moving. I'm gonna cut that here actually. And then it's gonna come down like that. Sharper curve. Sharper curve down this way. And then a bazinga right here. Admittedly, it would be nice if I just brought the strand out this way, but I don't want to, so. I don't want to. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Yeah. I should have named that something like less far down the list. Okay, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good Friday. I miss doing art streams. I'm just like not gonna force myself to draw if I don't feel like it. That's the only thing. But I actually do need to come up with some badges anyway for subs, so I should be doing that at some point. I just don't like forcing myself to draw because then I'm not gonna want to, so I'd rather just draw authentically when I feel like it. When I feel like I know I'm EP. I've been up since like 9 a.m., which is like on my off day. Hate that. Oh yeah, also ad break is coming up. Top of the hour ad break, so I've been here for about an hour. If you need to go do anything, take care of yourself in whichever way sounds good for you. I gotta open up my hair. Then go do that now while the ad break is happening, and I gotta fix my fucking hair again. I don't really have a process for doing my hair. I just squint until I like the way it looks, and I'll know that it looks good when it stops looking weird when I squint. I know something's wrong if when I squint, I just don't like it. I'm just like constantly squinting, and then eventually things like start clicking into place for me. Pretty much. It's just trust me, bro. All I can say about my art process is just trust me, man. Eventually, I'll figure this shit out, but right now, it's gonna look a little wonky, but I'll get there. I'll figure this shit out. like what was happening there, and then suddenly it's off. I'm not suffering. I'm having a good time. I haven't drawn in a while, so this feels nice. Oof. I haven't drawn since the last drawing we did on stream, so it feels really nice to like come back to drawing. Wow, and I miss drawing boobs, so it's extra nice. Wow. I don't know where the fuck my water went. I swear I put water down here. I swear I put water down here. I don't know where it is. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I mean, I just don't want to force myself to do it if I'm not in the mood. Yeah, baby. Well, it's not enough. It's not enough, but it's not enough. It's like everything's like too close. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this drawing. I've been thinking about it for a minute. Okay, I was thinking about this drawing for a minute because I posted the cow puppkats and I hadn't drawn that. I can't remember when I drew that. A really long time ago. Gotta look. I know I drew it like forever ago. It's like one of the first drawings. I'd have to look at the metadata. Show more options. Properties. Oh, I did it in like 2 years ago. I did it in 2023. So I was like, I should do another one. That's like the updated version. Because I draw so differently than how I did in 2023, so. I'm giving myself like kind of a Mandy sort of look, but that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. Something's happening here. Let me see.
We've got gifting all wrapped up at Sephora. Gift more and spend less with our value sets, packed with the best makeup, skincare, fragrances, and hair care they'll love. This year's showstopper gift sets are bursting with beauty products from Rare Beauty, Summer Fridays, Glossier, Amika, and so much more. Shop holiday gifts at Sephora.com and give something beautiful. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The short
What's the ear? Where's your ear? Where's the ear? The other ear. My hottest take, which isn't really even that hot of a take, is that I just don't think you need an ear every single time in a drawing. Like, sometimes ears look fucking weird in a drawing, and you don't need them every single time. But I feel like this drawing is like asking, oh, you know, where's the original? Where's the thing? Is there an ear there? Ooh, no ear. You know what? No ear. I'm gonna figure that out, but the hair's straight, so that's the problem. That bump is throwing me. This bump right here is throwing me. Where's the bumptastic over here? Oh, I was like, what the hell? It's like, where did that come from? No, I just mean the ear looks ugly. That's not even what I'm talking about. I mean the ear looks ugly. Like the ear ruins it. Why do you think in like a lot of anime they have hair that just covers up the ear because the ear looks fucking weird? Like in a lot of anime, they will just have like long hair, like side hair, cover it up because it looks weird. Like, anyone trying to see that? Cover that shit up. Depending on the art style, obviously. Obviously, didn't think I had to say that. Obviously. Like in a lot of anime, they'll just be like, meh. They have really long side hair. Really long side hair for some reason. Because nobody was trying to draw that ear, man. I'm about to make my hair wrong on purpose because that's how I know I'm getting close to being done drawing my hair. I always have to draw my hair wrong and then adjust it, and then it's gonna look good. The man of the city. Not the city of the man, you take the man of the... Where is my hair? Here's my hair. It's like that old, well, it's not really old. People still do it. Like when you're first learning how to draw, and like you draw a little character, but like you're not that confident in hands yet, so you're just like, oh, I'll put the hands behind the back. Everybody's hands are behind the back in all the drawings. Like, ah, yes. No one will know. Ah, yes. I've succeeded. I just put the hands right behind the back. Ah, no one will know now. Beautiful drawing. 10 out of 10. But like really, sometimes people don't notice. That's the thing. Like you actually don't notice the ear. It's like, why would you? Sometimes. Depending on the art style. Why did my tummy start hurting all of a sudden again? Oh, it's because of my face, oh brother. Oh, hi, hi, hi. I'm fine. Tummy started hurting and that's not good. But I'm okay. It's because of my face shape, and I was really trying to ignore that because I wanted this drawing to be more anime, but I can't focus. Can I just copy and paste this stupid thing? Hope you're doing well as well. Wait, what did I highlight? Whoop, I'm erasing shit that I did not even duplicate. Whoops, my bad. No, I just duplicate the whole thing and then I'll figure this out later. I'll figure this out later. I gotta go bald again because I can't think when all my hair is on there. Yeah, hold up. I mean. Ooh, this song's a banger. All phonetic. Every word feels like that's all that matters. Whoops. Hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, it's an emergency. Got home from tipsy. I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can breathe. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Let me forget. That's all that matters. This whole stream is gonna be sketching, by the way. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get to line art. I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can breathe. Whoa, relax. Can't speak, it's all phonetic before. Basically, the problem is that I need more space. I need more space. I wouldn't even be cutting hair anyway. I wouldn't even be cutting hair anyway. Someone called the paramedic. Come on. It does look better there. Damn it! My words, god damn it! Damn it! Damn it, L. Damn it all. Oh, now it's all gonna be fucking weird. Fuck. Hold up. Hold up. Stop.
Repetitive? Reach for a Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry. And put your twist
Stop.
on tradition.
Stop.
A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite, obey your thirst.
Can the pencil pencil? Hold up. Keep dragging it. It's not working.
Drag until someone hits play on a Bose speaker. Rich sound takes you from cubicles to club vibes as Bose.
I do want big eyes though. That's your problem.
And suddenly, hey, even your boss is in the holiday spirit. Holidays deserve.
And it just feels right to me. You know, that just feels right. Oh, you know what? Why does it look like that? Oh. I have more of a crinkled look in my eyeballs. My eyes crinkle up, not down, so they don't get wider when I smile. I normally don't do the eyes right now, but I'm just trying to get a shape in there so I can just have it. Because normally I make my face bigger, and that's the problem that I'm having with this drawing, because I don't have enough room to fuck around. It's throwing me off. I need more room and I don't have it. I don't want to do a wink, but I feel like I gotta put it in there for the sake of clarity. Whoosh. Okay, I'm gonna circle back to that at some point. I just can't be doing that right now. Whew, I gotta start saving the sketches because I keep looking at this finished drawing and I'm like, well, how did I draw that? I'm just looking at old finished drawings and I'm like, well, how did I draw that? I know I did it, but how did I do it? Hold up. Nose is too far in. Mouth would be shifted. Nose is too far in. Eyes closer, please. And I'm gonna crop the canvas so it doesn't really matter. That's the drawing. So we need to finish. Finish what? There's fucking no room left on the canvas. Finish what? Finish fucking what? There's nothing left. Maybe I make the canvas bigger to account for my big hair. My huge hair. Me and my big hair, because I want my big tits to be there and my hair, and you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Pen. I wanna take you to Euphoria. You're right. That's why I'm gonna take the tits all the way off. And I'm going to do the right thing and, you know, do what everybody wants me to do, which is give myself a fucking t-shirt. I'm gonna cover it up, give myself a nice little band t-shirt. Let me get myself some t-shirt. I say band? I don't even know which band this would be. Ah, beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Lovely. I was gonna draw the Batman logo, but I literally cannot because I don't even have it pulled up, so let's just call it a Batman shirt because I love Batman. Not a band, but I love Batman, so. Now let's cover up my indecent hip while we're at it. Cover up my indecent hip. You can't have that indecent hip showing. What will people think? What will the streets think? I think we're good. I think we're done. I think the drawing's done. I think we're good. Okay, what the hell was I doing before I was laughing? Shit's not funny. Shit, not funny. Won't someone think of the adults? You know, not even the children, because my content is not made for kids. It never has been. What would the adults think? If they look and they see boobs, how will they survive? How will the adults survive if they see boobs? Also, FYI, if you're a kid and you ever watch one of my streams, like, stop doing that. If you're watching, like, the VOD, because this VOD's gonna go up later, like, stop watching my streams. Like, they're not for you. They're not for you. My content's also not for you. Like, stop talking to me. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Come back when you're of age. Please. Thanks. Thank you. Got all these babies trying to talk to me. Stop trying to talk to me. Don't you have, like, I don't know, fucking fractions to be working on? Some 6, 7? Like, go do something else. Go divide that 6, 7 for me, please. You should not be here. Oh, where did I put that? Oops. I'm just gonna merge it all down. Oopsie. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you.
We've got gifting all wrapped up at Sephora. Gift more and spend less with our value sets. Packed with the best makeup, skincare, and hair care. This year's showstopper gift sets are bursting with beauty products from Rare Beauty, Summer Fridays, Glossier, Amika, and so much more. Shop holiday gifts at Sephora.com and give something beautiful.
Trust. It's not just giving. It's
Hello? Hello? The pen isn't penning. Hello?
real California dairy families who care, and carried on by even the littlest ones. Care for their cows, for their land, for their community, and care for you. Because when 99% of our dairy farms are family owned, you're getting generations of tradition you can trust. one for the seal.
If you've been thinking about trying Dime,
And then fuck that up. Fuck that up.
customers get 30% off their first order with code CYBERMONTH. Dime is all about clean, luxury skincare and beauty. Vegan, cruelty-free, and made for all skin types. They've got everything from glow-boosting serums to clean.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today,
Head to Dime
and everybody's talking about how much they hate that.
to get 30% off your first order.
Don't want that.
Dime.com.
And I completely understand why. Because anything on Netflix just fucking dies. So I understand people being... I don't even think it's because they needed content. Netflix has enough content. I think they just wanted a monopoly. Oh, hi-yo. Hi. I think they just want a monopoly. Everyone wants a piece of the monopoly pie. Because Netflix doesn't need content. I gotta move my nose. Netflix doesn't need content. They have content. They have a lot of content. Have you been on Netflix's page in a while? You'll just be there scrolling. There's a lot of content. There's like movies that Netflix makes just for like the hell of it. Like they have the content. They have it. But like Netflix, TV shows on Netflix die. Like, I don't even mean like they don't continue. I do mean that. I don't mean that like they don't do well, because they do, and then Netflix will be like, sorry, it's hard for me to draw and also talk at the same time. I gotta like lock in a little bit because I gotta figure out my face shape. Like a lot of LGBTQIA shows on Netflix do really, really well, and then they just like cancel them after like one season, which these are shows that like I'm not even watching, but I know have like massive fan bases, and they just cancel them after like one season. It was like that lesbian vampire show that like I swear everyone was talking about it, canceled after one season. Yeah, literally. It would be like most watched television show of all time on Netflix. Canceled after one season. Canceled after one season. What was on Netflix that everyone's still really mad about? The one with the teenagers, Society or something? It was a Society one. And that one got canceled too. Shows just get canceled on Netflix. Yes. I heard it was good, but like I didn't watch it. Which sounds weird because like I watch everything that's gay, but I just didn't get around to that. But like Netflix just, they're so bad. They're so bad. So bad. Like you have shit on Netflix. Anytime I've ever been excited for a Netflix show, I'm like, I can't get too excited because that shit's about to get canceled. I can't get too excited because that shit will get canceled. Can't have shit in this house. So like, I don't know, what am I supposed to say about Netflix owning all of that stuff? I think it makes it really sad because I think a lot of stuff is just not gonna get made or continued. For example, like, I saw a lot of people being like, well, there goes The Pit season 2, which I was so excited for The Pit season 2. And now I'm like, that shit is probably gonna get canceled. One of the best acted medical dramas of like the last like 5 years, and it's about to get canceled. I'm like, oh, can't have shit in this house. I can't have shit in this house. It sucks. I love The Pit. Now my shit's about to get canceled. And now Batman is underneath Netflix, which is like, okay. Well, I loved the Batman. I really did. I loved the Batman. I loved the Batman. The Batman 2? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, I gotta fucking redraw this. The wink is throwing me off. I fucking hate this thing. Hold up. I actually like my hair, and now the fucking face is throwing me off, and everything is just making me mad. Hold up. I gotta lock in for a second. Just give me a second. My chin is tilted out like that, so my chin is right here. Your chin is right there. And then it's a tilt up. No, it's not. It's a tilt like that. It's a turn up. There you go. Your fucking face. Ah! Ooh. Now wait a minute. And then by the nose, you're gonna do a little split for me. I want it deeper. It's annoying. No, that's not my face shape. I don't know, all we can really do is just like wait and see what they do, but like it is disappointing. I don't love, obviously, who likes a monopoly besides capitalists, you know? All you can really do is just like wait and hope that like shit just doesn't get canceled. Stuff just doesn't go straight to the shitter. It's like not my face shape. Hold on. Ugh. Getting thrown off because my chin is quite straight, so I'm trying to like accentuate my straight chin, and then it's like I have like a weird face shape where it's like it's round a little bit on the side. It rounds out to like my straight chin. But I think I just made my face smaller, which is like, what the fuck? Which is like, what the fuck? Have you ever seen Movie Night? What's that movie called? Not Movie Night. The one with Adam Sandler. Game Night. No, that's with, God, what is it called? Hold up. It's all the same shit. Netflix is the absolute best at making Adam Sandler movies. There's like so many Adam Sandler movies. Not Pixels. Oh my god. I think it's just called Murder Mystery. I'm trying to think of like, it's a generic movie title. Yeah, it's called Murder Mystery. That's literally what it's called. And it's like one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. Which makes sense that it came from Adam Sandler, but like, what are we gonna do? I think Adam Sandler is not like a bad actor, by the way. I just think he purposefully enjoys making bad movies, so I think he likes it. I think he's just so rich, he's like, I really don't care. Truthfully don't care. Which, you know, what are you gonna do about that? And you might be like, what is Murder Mystery? It's a fucking murder mystery. That's what the movie is about. And it's Adam Sandler and his not wife not being funny for like damn near 2 hours. It's like exactly the movie you think it is. That's what that is. Whatever you think the movie is, correct. The title is Murder Mystery. It can't get any more simple than that. fuck is going on over here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then a swoop. 1, 2. Ooh, I see. Click is not a good movie at all. However, I have a softness in my heart for that movie because the last 30 minutes are good. And because I watched it a lot. I think I have that movie on DVD, so I just ended up watching it a lot. But like, Click is not a good movie. I don't know if I'd say it's fun. I don't know if I'd describe Click like that. That's just me. I wouldn't describe Click like that. Cause like I recently rewatched Click like last year, and it's like not good. Like it's like not good. I don't know how to say it in any other way. It's like not good. Like this is my woke brain coming out, but it's like bottom denominator humor, which is fine. It's fine that that movie exists. I'm not saying don't allow the movie to exist. I'm just saying that is what it is. Where it's like, isn't it, don't you, doesn't everybody relate to hating their bitch wife? And it's like, what? Huh? I hate my fucking kids. It's like stereotypical like early 2000s humor where it's like, I hate my bitch wife who's actually out of my league 100%, and I'm the schlub. I'm the schlubby husband. I hate my fucking kids. I have a dog that's like humping something for some reason. Every early 2000s movie has a dog that's humping something because they thought that was like the peak of humor. It's like, oh, the dog's humping something. Get a shot of the dog humping something. Every single time in one of these movies. And the whole arc is just him learning to appreciate his bitch wife. His bitch wife and his fucking shitty kids. That's the whole thing. Oh, actually I don't need to fuck a bazillion women. That's the arc of Click, where he's like, oh, and the last 30 minutes is actually genuinely really good. But like, you have to watch the rest of the movie, which is a lot of just like misogyny, fat phobia. I hate to be the one, but I actually don't. It's like misogyny, fat phobia. I think there's racism. Every Adam Sandler movie has a bit of racism in it. But and I don't mind all of those things if it was funny, because there are ways to make those things funny, right? Like, I'm not a prude. There are ways to make fat jokes. There are ways to make any type of joke, but it's not funny. It's just like, I think one of the jokes in Click is like, I can't remember. I haven't watched Click in like a minute, but I think, what's her name? Oh my god, I gotta look up Click cast members. Click cast members, because I'm not gonna get her name right. The woman that talks like this. The blonde lady. Wait, hold up. Now I gotta look up the Click cast. Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge. It's like, isn't Jennifer Coolidge like so fucking gross? And it's like, actually Jennifer Coolidge is so gross. That's the joke. And it's like, I don't know. Or they show like a fat person and they're like, oh my god, isn't this fat person so nasty? And it's like, actually no. No. Like, I've never gotten that type of humor. That's just me. I know that was very prevalent in the early 2000s, but like, they would show like a plus size girl and then be like, the joke is that like they're so disgusted at the idea of sleeping with her, and it's like, okay, wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up. Because some of those movies, I'm like, I know these people are not talking right now, but I know these people are not talking right now. Please wrap this shit up. Quickly. 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 Yeah, Adam Sandler has a lot of hits or misses. And that's fine. Like, I have no problem with, like, Adam Sandler, honestly, because I think he does it on purpose. Like, I don't think it's a situation of, like, Adam Sandler not knowing what he's doing. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I think I would feel more strongly about it if it was, like, somebody who, like, genuinely didn't know, like an actor that was, like, doing, like, horrible movies and they didn't know. Adam Sandler is in it for the bag. And that's fine. I respect it. He's in it for the bag. He doesn't give a fuck about making a good movie. You know how I know? Because he made a good movie. Like, a few years ago, he made Uncut Gems. And he was like, okay, just to remind everybody, I can act. And then he said, I'm back to making garbage. Because he's in it for the bag. He said, I made one good movie. And now we're done. Back to that Netflix bag. He's doing like Hotel Transylvania, which is fine, by the way. Hotel Transylvania is like cute little movies for kids. That's fine. But he's doing like, he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's making them Netflix movies. You know, he has no desire to make a good movie. If he did, he'd just make one. So it doesn't really bother me that like he's doing it. Do I like the things that he's making? No. No, but I get it because it's a formula that he has. I have not seen Hustle. I know it's good, but I haven't seen Hustle. I didn't watch Uncut Gems either. I saw like a clip of Uncut Gems and it gave me anxiety and I said I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. People were like, oh, I love Uncut Gems. It's like hours of anxiety. I was like, I have enough anxiety for the both of us. I won't be watching that. I don't like watching shit like that. Oh, I'm purposely gonna give myself an anxiety attack? No. I won't be doing that. No. But like, I saw clips of him acting in it. I know he's good in it. Like, I know. He can make good movies. He just decides not to. That's fine. Because he just wants to go on vacations with his kid. His kids and his hot wife. That is what it is. You know, that's sometimes in movies. His wife Jackie is like, yeah, just gonna make these shitty movies that are gonna fund our trips to Cancun for the rest of the time. I get it. If I was like a famous 50 First Dates, I also have a soft spot for, but on rewatch, it's actually a horror film. Like, 50 First Dates is a horror film, like in reality. It's not a romance. It's scary. But I also have a soft spot for it because I watched it a lot and I'm a huge hopeless romantic, so it's like one of those movies that's just in the hopeless romantic cycle. But it is a horror film. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's so cute, because it's not. This man is taking advantage of this mentally unwell woman. She has a condition. She has a medical condition. Could you imagine the horror? At some time, okay, if you don't know what 50 First Dates is, by the way, I'll just give the rundown for like what 50 First Dates is. Adam Sandler plays a schlub like he always does, because that's his thing. He plays a schlub who is he's like a player essentially, who is interested in a woman who has short-term memory loss. And the woman is played by Drew Barrymore, so it's like a romantic comedy. So she can't remember anything that happened the day before. So her memory is stuck after a certain day in her life. So every morning, he basically tries to win her over, is essentially the plot of this movie. And it's a horror film because this man is... It's not even like Groundhog Day. He is utilizing her mental condition against her. And it's played as like a cutesy thing, which I have a soft spot for this movie, despite the fact that Rob Schneider is in it, and I fucking hate Rob Schneider. I cannot stand Rob Schneider. But and I have a lot of feelings about some of the jokes in the movie as well. But I watched it a lot because I'm a hopeless romantic, so whatever. I let it slide. But like, could you imagine? And obviously at the end of this movie, they get together. And his solution to this is like recording tapes for her to watch back every morning at the end of the movie. So basically they get together and he's just like has tapes where he's gonna make a tape that she's able to watch and basically recap her life because she has no idea that this is all happening to her. She has kids, by the way, with this man at the end. Could you imagine waking up one day and you're pregnant? Like the last time you went to bed, because she has short-term memory loss. Last time she went to bed, she was not pregnant. You wake up and there's a kid inside of you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Satan, help me. I would be sick. You're waking up with this strange man, and it happens at some point in the movie where like she wakes up, like he stays over one night because he forgets, right? So they like have sex. He stays over. And like she wakes up the next day and she's like, who the fuck are you? She's like, who are you? Who are you? And she's like freaking the fuck out. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's spun as like a cute thing, which in some aspects it is, but it's a horror film. It really is. So when you start breaking it down, like him using all these tactics and not telling her, by the way, not being like, oh, I've met you before. He's like, if he fails the day, he's like, she won't remember. I'll try again tomorrow. What? Huh? Scary. Terrifying. Could you imagine somebody using, like, you have a medical condition and someone using that against you so they can fuck you? Oh. Oh my god. I wake up one day and I'm fucking pregnant against my will. She can't consent. Like, she can consent that day. What if the next day she decides she don't want to be pregnant? What if the next day she's like, oh no, I don't want this? Nothing you could do about that. Better go to sleep. Better go to sleep and hope. And hope you want it the next day, because the baby's inside you whether you want it or not. What? It's insanity. And you might be like, oh, pup, that's not true. That's not true. She's not even like that. She's not even like that bad. In the movie, by the way, when the family and friends can no longer take care of her, they put her in a home because her condition is so bad. Her condition is so bad, she has to get put in a home, hospice care. Like, the family and friends can't even do it anymore. They put her in a hospice. They put her in a facility. And he's still trying to fuck. He's still trying it. I'm like, this guy. This is worse that movie with Martin Lawrence, because at least the woman in the movie, at least that movie, the woman was insane but not disabled. Yeah, this woman is literally disabled. But you know, if you just don't think about it, if you just like don't think about it, it's kind of a fun movie. If you just don't think about it. I know, it's literally a horror film, because like, could you imagine being stuck on a boat with a man you don't know, and a kid, by the way. She has a kid at the end of that movie, and I think she's pregnant too. She's pregnant and has a kid, and some kid's looking at you like, mama. And you're stuck with this man on a boat that you have no idea who he is. Oh, I would be sick. I would be so sick. I'd be so sick. And I'm not saying it's not, again, like, if you just don't think about it, like, the movie is just so much fun, but then the minute you start thinking about any aspect of this movie, you're like, oh, Jesus. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It's so bad. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for it. I think you can critique things that you also have a soft spot for. Like, two things can be true at the same time, you know? It's like, yeah, I have a soft spot for that movie, but it fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. I feel that way about like 13 going on 30, which is like another romantic comedy where it's like a 13-year-old, what's her name? What's this woman's name? Jennifer Garner. It's Jennifer Garner, Mark Ruffalo, romantic comedy. Like 13-year-old Jennifer Garner wishes that she was 30 years old, so she wakes up the next day 30. And like her life is like supposedly perfect, but then she never ended up with her best friend, played by Mark Ruffalo, who's getting married to another woman. And it's like, I love that movie, Up, Down, Left, and Right. I love it so much I have it on DVD, but like, she's like hanging out with kids throughout the whole movie, and it's like, girl, you're 30. Stop Stop hanging out with these children. Oh my god. Where are the parents? Hanging around this random 30-year-old. Oh my god. Because canonically in the movie, she's 30. She's not 30. In her head, she's 13. Like, in the context of the movie, she's 30. Hanging around these children. Where are the parents? But I love that movie. It's fun. Oof, my body started hurting me. My body started hurting me. Oh, I forgot to connect that. Whoops. Whoops. She doesn't like the boyfriend she has. Yeah, because she didn't realize the man she wanted was always right next to her. That's the that's the whole thing. It's like, you know, one of those classic like early 2000s romantic comedies. It's like, oh, you didn't need him. The man that you wanted was always right by you. Which, by the way, I've never had that thought. Like, again, I've spoken about this before, but like, I love the idea of a childhood romance. I really do. I think it's cute. But I'm just built different because I would never have that happen to me. Like, and when I say that, I mean, like, what do you mean I didn't know that I liked you? That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? That happens all the time in these romantic comedies where it's like, I didn't realize that I was actually in love with you. It's like, what does you mean? What are you talking about? I didn't realize I was in love with you. If I had a best friend, I mean, I do have best friends. I've thought about it with my best friends, like, and I've been like, am I attracted to my best friends? And I throw up in my mouth, and I'm like, no. No. I've never, like, had a thought in my head where I'm like, yeah, suddenly it just clicked one day where I just realized that I needed you forever. What the fuck are you talking about? Because, like, what do you mean we went through our entire childhood and you never thought about it? What? You didn't, not once? Not once you ever thought about, like, whether or not you like me? Not once? I think about that with people all the time. I mean, again, like, I've known my best friends for, like, 10 years. We knocked that shit out in, like, year 2 of our friendship. Like, year 2 of both of my friendships with my best friends, we asked each other, do you like me? Do you like me? Are you interested? It came up very quickly. We wasted no time. Which I think is, like, normal and healthy to, like, ask, to honestly, because you just don't know sometimes. And we both threw up. Well, I threw up, and then they were confused. I threw up. And they were like, so you don't want to date me? And I'm like, no. No. Also, both of my friends are straight women, so, like, both of my friends are 2 straight women, so it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to date you. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. Why are you throwing up, huh? Because I don't want to fuck you. It's gross. Very gross to me. Take me away the light all your life. For this moment to arrive. I also think it's like insidious. Hold up, let me finish. I'll redraw it. My back is starting to hurt. Ah! My back is starting to hurt me. I also think it's insidious though when, and this is the thing about like early rom-coms, when they'll have like the male best friend secretly be lusting after their female best friend for like the entirety of their friendship. It's insidious as hell. It's insidious as hell and it's fucked up. I don't like that. I don't like it not one bit. Oh, I had something I liked and then that got all fucked up. Now I don't like it anymore. Fuck. And I say it's insidious because it perpetuates the stereotype that like men and women can't be friends with each other because one of them will want to fuck the other. And also, it also perpetuates this idea that like you can't just like be well, not that. It perpetuates the idea that like if you do like a woman, all you have to do is lay in wait like a fucking snake. Eventually she'll want you. Just lay in wait. Eventually she'll come round. And it's like, oh my god. Yeah, like a snake in the fucking grass. Like, be there for her. Not actually as her friend. Because you don't actually want to be friends with this chick. You just want to fuck her. So, yeah, you know? Just pretend you're gonna be her friend. Until you can get her to fuck you. And then... Which is like... insanity. Absolute insanity. And the only reason I say like men, because I will say I've definitely heard women do this before as well, but I just say men because it's a prominent trope in rom-coms and early 2000s movies. Especially with like the nerdy character. There's always some fucking nerdy guy character that wants to fuck like the popular girl or like the hot chick, whatever. It depends on which type of movie we're going for here. It's like, oh, I'll do your homework for you, or I'll take care of whatever you need to do. And eventually she'll want to fuck me. And it's like, oh my god, stand up. Stand up, brother. Stand up and stop being a creep. Let's lock in. These tactics, they're not good. Don't do these. Oof. My hair needs to be wider, is what the problem is. Something like that. Something like that.
We've got gifting all wrapped up at Sephora. Gift more and spend less with our value sets. Packed with the best.
Yeah, you got a puppkats. Congrats.
This year's showstopper gift sets are bursting with beauty products from Rare Beauty, Summer Fridays, Glossier, Amika, and so much more. Shop holiday gifts at Sephora.com and give something beautiful.
Do you hear what I hear? Enjoy an ice cold Coca-Cola and be in the spirit. It's the holidays at Universal Studios Hollywood. Enjoy some colorful play in Super Nintendo World. Find out who's naughty and nice with the Grinch during Grinchmas. So much more. Oh, what fun it is Promo code can get 3 months free on any new annual pass. Offer ends April 8th, 2026. Restrictions apply. Details at universalstudioshollywood.com/promo code.
We're basically getting there.
Forget about the things that stress you out until they
My arm hurts. Wah wah wah. My arm hurts. My back hurts. I want to go to bed.
all the miles you're flying. But thanks to the partnership between United Airlines and Air New Zealand, none of that happens. Your status stays your status. Your bags
I'm ready. I'm ready for fan fiction in bed.
and your lounge access carries over.
I'm ready to go to bed. I am ready. I just want to read fan fiction in bed. That's all I want. My legs. My legs will hurt next. I'm not even saying that as a joke. My legs will hurt next. Either my legs or my ass will fall asleep, and then I really gotta go. The minute my ass falls asleep, I gotta go. I gotta go. Cause like that shit hurts really bad. I gotta like get off my ass. Or I have to stop sitting on it. I think I gotta do this section right here. But you know. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. A little bigger. A little bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Okay, we're good. Bam. What type of shit of money you wouldn't understand. Oops, I lost chat. Whoops. I lost chat. I don't know where it is. I lost it. I lost it. It's not good. I actually don't know where it is. For realsies. Can I do a thing real quick? It's, you know what, I'm gonna just make it tiny. Hold up. There it is. Found it. Okay, where's my reference? Okay. I'm gonna clean those up before I actually add all that stuff. And I'm going to finish drawing it and then I'll figure that out. Man, I'm gonna like you. Couple of rules of engagement. Gina next whether made a baker in the feet. Hello. Let me see. Grown Ups is iconic, and I'm not trying to watch it. We're a little way down with it, though. It's absolutely iconic, but I'm not trying to watch all that. I want to copy and paste, but I can't, so I won't. I actually have to draw my other eye, and it's so annoying. I don't want to do that. I'm about to actually give myself a wink because I know the eye is in the wrong spot, and I just didn't want to address it. Did I put a new tab? Nope. It's absolutely iconic. I want to get chocolate wasted. Are you joking? Absolutely iconic. I want to get chocolate wasted. But like, I'm not trying to watch all that. Like, I would never put on Grown Ups in my life moving forward. I've seen it a lot, but at this point in time in my life, like, I'm not trying to put that on. Because I know I'd be upset. Like, I know it's like highly offensive probably in there, and it's like, I'm not trying to watch all that. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I didn't watch it 300 times. I did. I had to redraw my eye. Jesus. Throwing me off. You might be asking, Pup, why did you make a copy? I just make copies whenever I do big changes, in case I ever just want to go back. Shit. Oh my god. Tinier, please. Thank you for the head pats. I honestly can't even remember the second one. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember it. Oh my god, stop. Gotta add my dark circles. I don't know, just like Adam Sandler. I'm not an Adam Sandler head because I mean his movies don't speak to me, you know. So it doesn't really like. I'm not drawn to rewatch any of his movies. Out of any of the movies that he's ever made or been a part of, 50 First Dates is one of those movies I would, only because I am a hopeless romantic, so I would go back and watch it. It's an iconic romance movie. But like, I listen to this song so many times, I'm really tired of hearing it. It's a good song, I just don't want to hear it right now. I don't want to hear that right now either. Like, some people are like Adam Sandler heads, who are like, they watch all the Adam Sandler movies that have ever been made all the time, and like, I just don't have that inclination with anybody, to be fair. There's no I'm gonna do that later. There's no actor or actress that I watch obsessively where I'm like, yeah, I'll go see anything this person puts out, or I'll rewatch anything this person makes. redraw the eyeball. I don't like doing winks because even though it's easier for me, I have heterochromia and I just don't want anybody to be like, oh, your eyes are pink. And it's like, no. They are not pink. My eyes are pink and blue. I have two different colored eyes. Oh, that's actually exactly where that eye should be. Exactly where that eye should be. Exactly where it should be. Yep. Don't move from that spot right there. That is exactly where that eye should be.
You had the whole day thought through. A quick pop into
Oh my
Sephora to
god,
grab
shut
yourself a
up!
treat, and then lunch with your mother.
I don't want to hear that.
What you didn't think through is what this bag might imply around the holidays.
I don't want to hear that commercial. Unfortunately, you guys will be listening to that commercial. I'm just turning off my headphones. Turn that shit off. Need a thinner pencil. Move it up, please. And I like big eyes, so we're gonna do big eyes. Even though it's gonna make me look a little bit cockeyed, and that's fine.
It'd be a huge help. Seriously. But you do you.
I should have put that on a different layer, because actually, gotta align everything. Oops. I'm gonna adjust it later. I know it's gonna look crazy. I'm just gonna do it in a minute. I need some room because I'm gonna do big lashes, big ass lashes on this one. Massive lashes, actually. I saw a thing and I wanted to do it and I don't know if I saved it or not. Damn. Saw a thing. I don't think I saved it. I saw somebody draw something and it looked really cool. I feel like I didn't save it because I was like, I don't need to save that, I'll remember. And then I didn't. Oh, I didn't save it. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh, now it only exists in my fucking memory. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Okay. I take my L's, it's fine. I merged that there. Here we go again. Ooh, I might have curled too close to the sun. Wait, let me look. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's a little. It's a little. Okay, let's just leave that. Hot dogs from a jar like Vienna sausages? No. Like Viennas? No. I used to eat those all the time. And they're not bad, but they're not good either. Like, they're the type of hot dogs you give to kids. Like, those little snack dogs, you give them to kids. To shut them the fuck up. You give them to kids. Just to shut them up. You're like, oh my god, like toddlers. Because they're like just mushy enough that like they're not gonna choke if they eat them. I say this because I fed them to a lot of kids. I fed them to a lot of kids back when I was a nanny. Back when I was a nanny, I fed them to a lot of kids. They're just mushy enough for the toddlers to grab, so, you know, they get to squish something, and they can also shove it into their pie holes. But they're like super salty, so you shouldn't give them to, shouldn't have a lot of them. They're full of salt. Too much sodium. Something's wrong with the eyes. And I'm starting not to care. This doesn't mean I don't want to finish the drawing, it just means I'm fucking tired. I'm just starting not to care. I'm like starting not to give a fuck. Sorry to say, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, ugh. I'm like, what am I doing again? What am I doing? Why am I in this fucking chair? I'm ready to bed. I'm ready for a bed. I am Evie. Evie. And I have to clean my fucking house again. Clean my fucking house. After this, I fear. Also, hi memes. Who says I have to clean my house? Me. I say that. I say it, me, because I don't want to do it tomorrow. So I gotta do it before I go to bed. People always ask, like, how do you keep a clean house? It's because I just force myself to clean even when I don't want to. You have to do it. You have to just clean your house even when you don't want to. Oh, hi, hi. I'd rather. I shouldn't say what I was about to say. I caught myself. You see, I caught myself. I catch myself these days. I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'd rather not take the Asmongold route. And I will not be getting the Neo robot, so I can have somebody from India who's getting paid $2 an hour to be in the Neo robot watch the inside of my house. I'd rather not do that. But I mean, like, hey, other people will definitely be doing all that. Good for them. Other people will definitely be letting the Neo robot inside their their houses, their lives, whatever, what have you. I'm like not in the right mindset to be doing my eyes right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm truthfully not here. So let me let me stop doing my eyes because I'm gonna fuck it up. I just realized this about myself. I don't want to do this right now. So I'm not. I need to redo the eyes, but I'm not in the mood, so. And when I'm not in the mood to do something, if I force myself to do it, it's gonna look like shit. So I need to stop. I have this feeling that eye needs to be bigger. Like, yeah, the feeling the eye needs to be bigger. Okay. And it's yeah, it's not. It's throwing me off. Okay. I definitely have to look at this with fresh eyes at a different point because my eyes aren't fresh right now, so my eyes aren't fresh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean this up. And I'll circle back to this at a different point. Because the minute I stop being able to like tell what's going on is also when I need to just stop drawing and I can't tell what's going on. And I don't want to listen to the song. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to that. So I'm gonna clean up my boobs. And then what else did I have? Now I'm gonna go to bed after I clean up my boobs. And this lower half of the drawing. Let me see. Hello? I don't want to. I just thought I had an idea for something, but I actually don't want to do that. Okay. I was gonna do like little hearts on here, but then I realized I gotta render them later and I don't want to do that. I'm like, oh, that would be cute, but then I actually have to draw it and I'm like, ugh, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to draw that shit. I talk about guns. I turn into nuns. And digital hugs. I park his son. What is it, the brands? Okay. Kissing and hugging on stage. I'll explain that phrase. Can Drake start arguing with Kendrick again? Can that happen so that I can have something to do this December? I'm all here at the beef. Can somebody start arguing with somebody else and get some good music in December? That'd be great. Hi, Hanya. Keep it that way. I just think everybody should be arguing with each other so I can get some good music. Let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you dress. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Actually, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hold up. Oh, what the culture feeling. How many more practices try to do that you're black enough? Oh, last one. I don't have one. The abs run. You better walk around like Daft Punk, remember? Hey, man, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress. Yeah, some shit to address. Don't say the word, nigga. But that's just me, I guess. You gotta be deep, I guess. I just want to go back to this point in time. Matter of fact, I didn't beat him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. I believe you see two bad bitches. And then he never hung out with Sexy Red ever again. Never hung out with Sexy Red after that. What happened? That shit hurt his feelings. He never hung out with Sexy Red after that. Oh, what? You don't like that record? I like that record. I'm just gonna delete this line. It's kind of annoying. I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh my god. I don't know about that. Everybody thought the world was gonna end because of like the Mayan calendar. Because of the Mayan calendar, which I mean, like, I don't know. I just think like people want to be free from capitalism. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like the reality of like why people believe in the things that they believe in is just because our current society is just so depressing that people are like, yeah, I'd rather the world end. It's like the same shit as like people thinking that like the rapture was gonna happen like 2 months ago or something. And it's like, people just wanted the rapture to happen so they wouldn't have to pay their fucking bills, which I get it, but like, let's lock in. I get it, but like, let's just lock in. It's just, people are just very, like, they're looking for an out. It's just highly indicative of our current society. It's like, people are so depressed that... People are so depressed, they just would prefer to be raptured, you know? There isn't any math. People just want the world. I don't want to listen to this song. People just don't want. People just want the world to end so that Sorry, where's my Spotify? People just want the world to end so that they don't have to fucking think about their bills, which is fine, but like, Why do you have to have mass psychosis in order to, like, why do you have to include me in your mass psychosis? Yeah, like all those people that like sold their cars and all that shit, like I feel bad for them, honestly, truthfully, I really do. Like sold their cars, gave away their earthly appliances because they genuinely thought for whatever reason they were going to get raptured. Like I feel really bad for them. Because like there's something's wrong. Something's wrong there. It would have been funny though if like they did get raptured. It would be like I would have such a great time. Honestly, if the rapture happens, I kind of hope that I don't get raptured. Like let's just hope. because like could you imagine Twitter on that day? That shit would be hilarious. That shit would be absolutely fucking hilarious. I'd laugh. TikTok would be so fucking funny. Didn't get raptured, guys. Shit would be hilarious. I'd love to be here. I'd love to be here for that shit. It'd be hilarious. I was hoping I didn't get raptured. Are you joking? It'd be fucking hilarious. Really like that. I don't know, it's just you like that. If you like that. My off got raptured, but I didn't. Like, how did half of my family get raptured? This doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, all of that, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, you are experiencing psychosis. And I don't even mean that in like a derogatory way. I think people like when I'm saying people are experiencing a mass psychosis, like I don't mean that derogatory and I honestly don't even mean it exaggeratory. I seriously think people are mentally ill. Like you are finding connections where there are none. That is a signifier of mental illness. You're connecting things that do not connect. You are connecting things that do not connect. I've worked with a lot of people and I literally study mental illness as a part of my whatchamacallit, as a part of my as I write articles for medical journals. People are experiencing psychosis. Like people are unwell. People are unwell. People are undiagnosed. Ah, okay, okay. Christ was crucified on this day. Christ was crucified on this day. Exactly this many days. Before this time, this specific time. And it's like, do you hear yourself right now? And of course you think you're right, right? Like people that are experiencing this are mentally ill. So of course they think they're right. That's also another signifier of mental illness is like you have no concept that what you're saying is batshit insane because you have the illness. I knew somebody who thought God was talking to him, you know? I actually knew a lot of people that thought that. And I also had back when I was a mentor, I had a kid who genuinely believed that he was schizophrenic. So it's not like, again, it's not an issue, but like he was literally like everything is a simulation and I actually don't believe that you're real. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, because that's what you can say. Like, what are you like, you need to be medicated. And you know, eventually he was, but it's like, yeah, but like we have people that are unmedicated talking the exact same way about like religion or like time or like being raptured. in the exact same cadence. No, seriously, like I'm not even joking. Like he literally believed he was like he literally believed that I was a paid actor, which is a form of schizophrenia, by the way. He had not schizophrenia. He had schizoaffective disorder, um, and he believed like I was in a conspiracy, like I was conspiring, and I was like, I am not a part of it. And like no matter what I said to him, it didn't matter because everything was the conspiracy. Like everything was a part of it, which I never blamed him. Obviously, he was mentally ill. I never blamed him. I mean, my job was to mentor him, so like it was what it was. It was what it was. Like that was my job, but like everything was a part of the conspiracy. I was like, I am not, and I'm like, there's a specific subsection of his disorder. Religious psychosis is also a thing, by the way. Like people are like, oh, I don't have it, and it's like, do you believe that everything is related to religion? Because you might have religious psychosis. Like you probably are like undiagnosed. Like honestly and truly, because it's not like everything is cannot be related to this religion. It's really not. But like yeah, he really believed that like everything was just like I was like an actor and everybody who was at the facility was an actor. It just was what it was. Like everybody was an actor. He was the only real person. That's what he knew. He was the only real person. Everybody was an actor. And no matter what, no matter what anybody said to him, like we were all actors, no matter what. And I remember like one of the last conversations I had with him, he's like, "You're a really good actor." And I was like, "Thank you, but I'm not acting." I was like, "I'm doing my job." Like he believed he was on a set, like truthfully believed like was on a set at all times, and I was like, "So you think the building is a set?" And I'm not like, and I wasn't like making fun of him in any way. I was genuinely, because I was a mentor, so I was like trying to understand and make him feel comfortable. I was like, "So you believe that like this is all a set?" And he was like, "Yeah, you guys all built this for me. I'm flattered. I'm very flattered that you guys would all build this for me." I'm like, "Okay." And you might be like, that's a lot. And it's like, that's the exact same way some of these people talk on TikTok. Or online, not even on TikTok, but just online, where it's like, the rapture is happening. It's happening. It's happening sooner than you think. I saw the numbers 225 today, and 225 is also in the Bible, and the Bible says, I was like, oh, okay. You might just be undiagnosed, for real. Started to put ships on Rosecrans. I see the aliens all hands. Then ChatGPT will confirm it. Yep. Because ChatGPT is not real. I say this all the time, and I don't know what people think ChatGPT is. I think people think that, like, because people are genuinely unwell. I gotta repeat this. People are unwell. But, like, ChatGPT just regurgitates stuff that it finds online. It is not a real person. It cannot conceptualize anything but the stuff that it has already stolen and regurgitated from the internet. Zeke boy, why am I doing math? I graduated. Why are you making me do math? Why are you asking me about that? Actually, I hate the way I did this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta fix the other part. Homework? If that's your homework, you're way too young to be watching me. ChatGPT is real to me. Yeah, you're like that woman that fell in love with her psychiatrist and then started talking to her chat GPT bestie. Her chat GPT bestie. And she was fully convinced, was always talking to her because she was mentally unwell. It's mental unwellness happening. You don't want to do math anymore. Well, the world doesn't have to end just because you don't want to do math anymore. We have calculators. You can just use them. Or, you know, you can just graduate and then you don't have to do math ever again. You know, I'm an adult. I don't do math in my day-to-day, and if I do, I use a fucking calculator. I use a calculator. I feel like it needs to have like a little dip, you know? It needs to have like a little dip. I would like to not listen to the song even though I'm humming to it. Aliens are aliens. They are not angels or demons, they are aliens. Aliens are aliens. Your time was the rush. Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. Okarun is right. Aliens are no fucking spirits. They're aliens. They're aliens. I completely understand him. Like, I haven't watched season 2. I will eventually, but like, I understand him exactly. Actually, I understand both sides, to be honest, like, because I'm not like a skeptic of either one of those things. So I understand both of them. I understand Momo and I understand Okarun. Because, like, I've never experienced anything ghostly before. But, like, fuck I look like trying to say no, it doesn't exist, you know? I haven't experienced it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I've never been to Mount Everest. I know it's real, though. I've never been there. I've seen it in pictures. I've heard about it. I don't have to go see it for me to know that it's real, you know? So, similarly, with ghosts and aliens, it's like, I don't have to see it for me to just believe that it's there, you know? Why not? I don't know. I've never experienced anything ghostly. Doesn't mean there's not an opportunity to. I don't want it to happen, though. I don't want it to happen. I'm a total weenie. I'll cry. The theory that nothing exists beyond your perception. What's the theory called? What is it called? It's rendered as you think. So is the theory that, like, nothing exists if I'm not looking at it? Because that's not true. It doesn't exist because I'm not, because me specifically, I'm not looking at it. Doesn't that mean that I'm the only real thing in this world? Okay, well that doesn't make any sense because I can see shit out of the corner of my eye. So that to me doesn't make any sense. Also, like, other people exist, so what about their vision? Kinda, it's me. It's you, what? Other people exist. I don't subscribe to the theory that I am the only person that's real in this world. But once you've seen it, it becomes real. That doesn't make any sense because Mount Everest is real. A waffle is in the corner of my vision? I would hope so. I'm fucking hungry. Yeah, I'd hope so. Do you come with butter and syrup? I'd hope so. I would hope so. I've like... People are walking on Mount Everest right now. Only because my brain thinks it's real? Well, that's stupid. Because, like, people are dying on Mount Everest, like, right now. So it's just... I don't have to think about it for me to know that people are dying on Mount Everest. I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'd sooner believe the simulation theory than I believe that any of that. No, it's not happening. I don't believe all that. It only exists. Yeah, but there are other people in the world, is what I'm saying. Because underneath this theory... No, I hear what you're saying, Leslie, but I just don't subscribe to it. Also, hi, Numa. I just don't subscribe to it because, like, there are other people in this world. Underneath this theory, I would be the most important person in the world. Because I have to look at everything. I have to perceive it. I have to be like, this thing exists in order for it to exist. I have to think about it. If I've never seen a stroop waffle before, I guess there's no such thing as a stroop waffle. But I fundamentally disagree with the theory because I don't think I'm the most important person in the world. I believe that there are other people in the world. What color should you paint your nails? Well, what colors do you have? It's moto. I'm on a double. Moto. Like, that's a very narcissistic theory. Black? Well then I think you should paint it black if that's the only color you have. If that's the only color you got, I mean, shit, yeah, paint it black. It's in a while. You're welcome. I think it gets to mass creation. So then who was the first person who thought of something? So it's the idea that, like, we all think so it exists in reality. Okay, well, why isn't there a fat ass femboy next to me then? Puppkats talking about a femboy. Check off your boxes. Shouldn't it exist right next to me? Like, or it just exists in the world? I made it because I'm thinking about it. I just made it. I just created him. He exists now. Okay. Can I talk to him? No? Then what the fuck is the point of all this? What would be the purpose of that? Oh, we just think things? Yeah, no shit. We think things all the time. I think something so now it's real? I mean, the fucking Cat in the Hat? Like, this theory? Who made this theory? I want to see the wiki page. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so we're all thinking about stuff? Who's the first person to think about something? They thought about the Big Bang? Or is this some, like, religious thing? Like, first there was Adam and Eve, and Adam thought, why not Steve? Like, and then Steve was here. I am drawing mommy milkers. They're my milkers, Cyber. Plunk it. Plump it. Been summoned. Have you? Chunk it. I was gonna do like non-binary milkers, but then I was like, I'm too tired to really think of anything cutesy with non-binary or they them, so I just said mommy milkers. It's not really like a non-binary equivalent, you know? Also, there's no way you have a bingo, by the way, memes. No way you got a bingo. I got the black nail polish on me, help. It's okay, wash off in the shower, unless you have acetone. If you got acetone, just wipe that right off. I only like that theory, Wesley, if it becomes real, which it doesn't, because right now I'm thinking about a femboy that's gonna make out with me, and there isn't one. So clearly that theory isn't true. Clearly that theory isn't true. Because I should be able to think of like a man bringing me a cheeseburger, and then that man is walking towards my door right now and is about to knock on my door and give me a cheeseburger, but there's no man walking towards my door with a cheeseburger. Now, is there? His sole purpose exists to give me a cheeseburger. I've thought about it. Why isn't he here? No, we haven't, because people have religious psychosis, so no. This theory doesn't make any sense. Because that's not true. Some people don't think like that. Some people actually don't believe in the rules of society. It's not true. Some people live off the grid in like cabins with no connection to like our societal rules. So that's not true. Somebody out there would be a person, somebody out there would not be attached to our society. Absolutely not. There's a lot of people who even exist in society who are like, fuck the rules. Also, I hope you're doing well, Cyber, if you're still here. I hope you're doing well. I'm making a conscious effort to not call you Neko. Making a conscious effort. Don't talk to me about these fucking straps. Ugh. Yuck. Six, 7. You know, I fully come around to the 6-7 shit. I actually think it's fucking hilarious. I didn't understand it at first, but I get it now. It's fucking hilarious. Every time I see it, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, I get it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, kids. I like when kids are little silly kids. I like when kids do silly shit. Ugh. I'm gonna blow. Let me not say that. 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 Minecraft. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. I know you said that. But then I was like, I don't want to confuse anybody. I understand. I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm probably gonna want to change those straps later, but like, to be honest, right now I'm like really not in the mood, so I'm like not in the mood. So I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm not in the mood. No, the idea is that enough people in the world think the world is, so one or two different won't change it. But like, there's a lot of people that believe in flat earth theory. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people that have bad thoughts. Like bad thoughts, like not good ones. So I'm like, This theory doesn't make sense. There's a lot of people that like genuinely in the last like few months believe that like Tylenol could give you autism. You know what I mean? Some people think that like vaccines give you autism. You know? Like a lot of people. Like it's not just like 2 people. Like a lot of people believe that. Like fully unsubstantiated. Tesla, shut up. Shut up. I know you're fucking around. Shut up. The source? You know, I'm autistic and I had Tylenol when I was a baby. I think that has something to do with it. Not anything else in the world. Not my genetic makeup or my family history. Or, you know, me just being neurodivergent. Yeah, it was definitely the Tylenol. It's definitely the Tylenol. I was vaccinated once. I was vaccinated multiple times. Maybe that is why I'm autistic, you know? That's why I caught it. I caught the tism. Because once Satan decided to get me vaccinated. Unfortunate. Could I sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? I'm trying to fall asleep. Yeah. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I wonder what you are. That's all. That's it. That should be enough to put you to sleep. You're welcome. Hey, you handsome cinnamon glazed, chocolate filled, buttered croissant. How are you doing today, love? Well, confused now. Confused now. Perplexed? But overall, well, I think. Overall, well, I think. I was supposed to end the stream like an hour ago, and now we're doing our next ad break. Because I'm taking forever to clean up these lines. Which I don't really even have to do, because I'm actually not done, but you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I want to. You know, my boobs are wrong, but that's fine. I gotta look at it with fresh eyes. I think I know what the problem is. It's right here. Womp. But I don't feel like fixing it right now, so. I just don't feel like fixing it right now. I don't. I don't. Ah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. There you go. I'm gonna put it right here. Nice and even. Nice and even. got this shot and suddenly I was very obsessed with dinosaurs. Hmm. Yeah, that didn't happen to me. What type of shot did you get? I missed that. I missed the dinosaur update. I missed that one. Instead, I got the I got that Undertale update. I got that one. Got the Undertale-ism. Got the Yowie-ism. I like money. Is that like I like doing clean line art, but then I'm like, the sketch, it looks so nice. Or clean like sketch work, like the femboy vaccine, that's what I got. No, I think that's just because I'm gay. I think it's just because I'm LGBTQ. I don't know if that has anything to do with the tism. The gay vaccine. Yeah, I got that. That shit hit me quickly. What? Think I'm funny when I tell the punchline. They created dinosaurs just to make Jurassic Park. You're joking, but like people genuinely believe that. You're joking, but like people really believe that. Like some people don't believe in dinosaurs, you know? I had to change the playlist because I'm actually just kind of tired at this point, so. I want to listen to Bless the Telephone. And Yesterday, I gotta put that in the queue. I was friends with a girl who didn't believe in dinosaurs, by the way. I'm not even saying it like some people, like, oh, people on the internet. I was friends with her. I was friends with a girl who was really just like, oh yeah, I just don't believe dinosaurs are real. And I'm like, what? I was like, what? Why did I not know this about you? And she was like, yeah. Like, I don't think they made dinosaurs. I don't think dinosaurs are real. And I was like, so what about dinosaur bones? Like, you think they just made them? She's like, yeah, it's just like, there's no way a creature like that could exist. And I was like, okay, but like, you acknowledge like lizards, right? Like, you acknowledge like big lizards, because those still exist today. Like, you see them, right? Like, you know they're real. She's like, yes. Oh, okay. So why can't your mind like wrap around the fact that at one point they were bigger? Like chickens, like lizards, iguanas, fish, whales, like. She's like, yeah, I just can't. Like, I can't think about it. And she was like also really religious, and I was like, okay, but like, why can't you just believe that like God made dinosaurs? And like, this broke her brain. Like I said, I swear to you, it broke her brain. I remember like having this conversation with her. We were on the bus together, and she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. Like, if you believe in God, right? Why didn't God just make dinosaurs? Because he could do anything, right? So he made them. And she was like, I watched in real time her brain break. Like, she couldn't, the thoughts never occurred to her. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. And now they just don't exist anymore. Because it was like a fucking 100 million years ago. Like, God, what? People out here, those are the same people that can vote, by the way. People that are like, dinosaurs. What? They have the same vote as you. The exact same one. They can go out and like do whatever they want. Yesterday. I never had that thought. Why can't God just make dinosaurs? It's like, yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yesterday. I don't think about any of that because it doesn't matter to me. I mean, like, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think about that because it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's say, like, for me, right? Like, let's say, like, I did know the reason. Something had to come before. Before what? Before what? Like, before life? It was the Big Bang. There can't be a start. Yes, there can. That's literally what the word means. It means it starts. Yeah. It just starts. That's what the word means. Yeah. Well, to you, because you're going underneath the assumption. Yeah, no, but let me finish my sentence. To you, under this specific way you're looking at it. But like, that's not the way that we look at things. Like, it's not a continuous line. There are starts and stops. Like, there has to be starts and stops because we have to timeline it. You know, otherwise we'd still be in the fucking Jurassic period because there's no starts and stops, right? It just keeps going and going and going. There has to be a stop where it's like, okay, that was the end of that. That was the end of that period. No more dinosaurs. And now we get humans, you know? Or we got monkeys before that, but like, then we got monkeys, you know? And chimpanzees. And someone was like, I think I want thumbs. I think I want to grab stuff. You don't want to walk on two legs. That'd be fun. And they started doing that. And then we had that period. So it's like, yeah, there is a start. I created the universe specifically to generate femboys. If that were true, I'd be dating one. Unfortunately, I'm very single. Before their start, there was just nothing. Nothing existed. I mean, stuff existed. There was stuff in space. It was floating in space. Like, chemicals were floating in space. And then they got closer together. They got closer together. They got closer together. And they blew up one day. Everything blew up. Like, there was stuff. Just chemicals. Then they blew up. Shit in the space. Because the space is full of chemicals. Space is full of shit. You're underneath the assumption that, like, it does make sense because our universe is in the center of or our specific galaxy is not the center of everything. Why does space exist? Because it is. But like, see, this is why I don't think about it, because like, was in your question, because every question is seeking something, like what ultimately are you seeking? It seems like you're seeking purpose, but I don't gain purpose from knowing why something is there. This is a philosophical question, but like ultimately that's what you're asking. You're asking what is the purpose of this, but sometimes things don't have purpose, they just are. Right? Like, what is the purpose of a human? You get to decide your own purpose. Therefore, I don't need a reason why space needs to exist because I decide my own purpose. Knowing why space is there isn't going to change anything for me. So I don't care. That's I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, in 2 days, I'm about to clock into work. So, like, what does that matter? What does that matter? I decide my own purpose. So you're asking a philosophical question, not a scientific one. But there will be an end. There will be an end to your existence. Our existence, the existence of people. That's what I'm saying. And like, technically, underneath this, like, there will be an end. There'll be an end to all of this. This is what I'm just saying. It's the same shit. We're having a semantic conversation. But why does reality have to end? Like, you're basically just asking, like, why are we alive? Like, which is why I'm like, this is a philosophical question. It's not a scientific one. You're asking, like, why is there reality, essentially? And it's like... I know, but I'm basing... I can't just have you talk smack in my chat. So I can't have you just talk crazy in my chat. I have to ground it. I have to ground what you're saying in reality. What you're saying is like a philosophical discussion. Like, why is there even a reality in the first place? And it's like, I guess you'll know when you're dead. Like, you'll either know when you're dead or you won't, right? Because like scientifically, all of those things have been answered for you. So if you want further understanding, that's philosophical. Because everything else has been explained for you very clearly. It's like, there will be an end. The whole universe will blow, well, not the universe, but like our specific galaxy will blow up at some point. The sun will suck us in, and then everything will blow up. And like whatever life is here will die. But that doesn't mean that there's not other life out there, we just don't know about it. But that's your definition of it existing, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, this is a semantic conversation. Because, like, your idea of persisting is, like, the universe persisting, but somebody else's idea of persisting is, like, if I am not here, then I am not persisting. Right? Like, you're counting it all as, like, one thing. I'm not counting it all as one thing. Also, I just stopped drawing because I needed a break. I haven't taken a break in a minute. I need a break. My hands are tired. I need a break. My poor hands, they were tired. Like, I'm not counting, like, human existence alongside space. And just everything, galaxies and whatnot. I think of those things as separate. Which is why I'm like, this is a semantic conversation, because it just depends on your personal opinion. I think so it exists. It does not bring me back to I think so it exists. I think it's a cute thing. The I think so it exists. So it exists. I think in like, again, this is like... And it's like a cute thing. To you. Wesley. You're saying it like it's science, but again, we're having a semantic conversation, which is not science. It's just kind of like words. It's words. I should crop this. You, Wesley, and this is the last time I'm gonna say it. Because I feel like I'm explaining like pretty clearly why it's semantics. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hi, hello. Thank you so much. How was Marvel Rivals? Thanks much. Hope you're having a good, great, grand day. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. How was stream? How was Marvel Rivals? Did you win anything? Please tell me if you did. Please tell me if you did. I'm gonna add a little heart. Thanks much. Hope you're doing well. We won. Congrats. Congrats. Hi, hello, Raiders. My name is Puppkats. I'm an asexual, non-binary sex demon after nothing but your heart. Mwah. Cut out for me, won't you? I use they, them pronouns, they, them, theirs. And right now I was drawing, and then I just had to take a break because I'm tired. So I was drawing, and then I took a break because I'm tired. So I'm drawing me as a cow, or in a cow bikini. And I was gonna do the time lapse, but I'm gonna keep drawing as Shampoing in a cow outfit because I drew this like 2 years ago. I drew like a cow outfit like 2 years ago, and then I wanted to do like an updated version because my art skills have changed since then. My art skills have changed since then, so we're just yapping at this point. Let me see. I'm gonna add a little heart. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. Very sweet. If you need to leave, or if anybody in stream needs to leave because you're hungry, tired, or sleepy, please take care of yourself in whichever way sounds good for you. Because we really care about physical and mental health here, so I want you to take care of yourself in whichever way that you need to. Don't feel pressured to stay. We're mostly just yapping at this point, and I'm running out the clock until I get extra tired. So don't feel pressured to stay. If you are tired, you can exit respectfully. Fuck off, as we like to call it here. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks much. You can definitely leave if you need to. Take care of yourself. Do some post-stream care if that's what your heart needs at this point. Because I know as soon as stream is done, I'll need some post-stream care too. So just to circle back, Wesley, you are saying, that's why I'm saying this is semantics conversation, right? Because for somebody else, they could define the end of reality as them not existing, right? That's why it's a philosophical discussion. Because like reality is defined by the person, right? So someone could say, as soon as I am gone, as soon as humanity is gone, reality, or whatever this is done. You're saying, like, the universe, like the universe, all the galaxies, whatever it might be, need to all die. It's to be like a black hole, essentially, for it to, like, not be. Which is just semantics. It's just like whatever you believe. There's no like wrong answer. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's not really science. You're just arguing for your specific version of reality. It is Inosuke. I love Inosuke. I will have a good stream. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I just want to do that just to be clear. It's like, you're just arguing for your specific version of reality, but like, I know a lot of people that are like, yeah, once I'm dead, like, I don't care about anything except for my own perception of life. people that are like very self-centered, which is like not a bad thing, right? It just is what it is. It's just a fact. People that are just like, if I get mine, I get mine, and that's all that really matters in this life. I'm sure they would think that, like, yeah, as soon as I die, I don't give a fuck about any of this. The reality is done for me. So it's defined by the individual. It's defined ultimately by the individual. Because, like, scientifically, like, you have to put, like, a category on it, which is, like, the end of humanity, or the end of a galaxy. You can't just be, like, the end of everything. Because, like, we haven't explored everything, so obviously, we don't know what that would even look like. There's no answer to that, because we haven't explored it, so, like, what if there's, like, a black hole, like, just outside of our current understanding of technology that we just can't reach yet, but like the black hole is there, like we have no idea. We have no clue. That could be the end of everything, but it's like we don't know that it's there. But I love Inosuke. I love Demon Slayer. It's my favorite anime. Did I crop this tab? No, I didn't. I deleted those elf ears. Wait, not elf, cow ears, and now I'm like, oh boy. Gotta bring them back. I don't think it's like a small understanding. Like, there is no other way to understand it, right? There's no other way to understand the world but through our own current lens. Because we don't have a basis for anything else. You know, it's like hearing a different language for the first time. It's like, yeah, it's gonna sound like gibberish to you if you don't have the basic understanding of that language. So, like, yeah, we can only think in a human way because that is the only way we know to think. Doesn't even what the cow ears look like. Am I? I was looking at a reference shield. I was like, actually, what the fuck do cow ears look like? I don't even know. I'm sure if we met aliens and we had a different conceptualization of that, had a little bit of a... What's that movie? There's a ton of movies. Interstellar moment, for example. Interstellar moment where it's like time flows differently in different spaces and galaxies. It's like, oh, we'd have a different understanding of time, but it's like, yeah, we don't have the frame of reference because we don't know that it even exists. How can you have a different reference for something if you don't know it exists? I'm just coloring it blue just so I can see it because I cannot see all the purple, so I can't see it. I can't all see, and I'd like to see. I don't know, I'm seeing these cow ears look like this. Like, I'm doing a little bit of this action for me here. What's your counterpoint, memes? What exactly is your counterpoint? Stayed for the philosophical debate. mean, I love a good philosophical debate, but it's like ultimately, like, yeah, every single philosophical debate just ends up being like, well, that is your personal opinion. That is your personal opinion, but that doesn't make it a fact. It's just your personal opinion of like where something starts. Because, like, for example, let me not use that example. Let me not use that one. I use that one. I use that one. I'll use a different one. Somebody might say like a philosophical debate would be like, where did humanity start? Right? Because someone could say, oh, it started when chimps started walking. Like, that's really when it started. Or somebody could be like, oh, it started in the industrial phase, you know, when we really started figuring things out, figuring shit out, when we got the trade together. Like, I think it just depends on, like, your personal worldview, depending on what your original statement or original conversation is. But, like, that just depends on you. Like, what even, how do you define humanity? Which is why I say this is specifically a philosophical debate and not a scientific one, because, like, I'm using the terminology here of, like, yeah, humanity, like, people. Not like, you know, when did the industrial age start? Like, when we start using steam products? It's like, that's an answer you can find, you know? It's like, well, what do you think of as humanity, right? That's going to inform your answer. Because somebody could say, like, when cavemen started, I don't know, killing together. They started hunting woolly mammoths together. That's when I decided that humanity started, because it was a community action, right? One of the first community actions where it's like people started working together. And if you're somebody who bases their faith in humanity and community, you might think that. But somebody else who bases it in, like, science or humanity's ability to progress might be like, oh, when we started upgrading our technology. Oh, did I put it on the same layer? Somebody might be like, yeah, it's when the English started using handkerchiefs and they stopped coughing into their fucking sleeves. And stopped making everyone fucking sick. They realized throwing your literal shit onto the street was bad, and they stopped doing that. Hey, maybe we shouldn't throw our waste out the window and onto the same street that, like, the kids are walking past, like, the elderly are out there, like, maybe we should stop doing that. That's when humanity really locked. It's my start of humanity. You couldn't pay me to go back in time there, because I know it smelled crazy. It smelled crazy back then. They had kids playing in the same street they were throwing the waste into. It smelled crazy back then. Memes, you never said your counterpoint. You just said the word counterpoint. Is your counterpoint counterpoint? Your counterpoint is the word counterpoint? Hate that. You're about to say 6'7"? Let's say 6'7"? What were you about to say? You just said the word counterpoint and just left it at that. It's like Uno. That's not like Uno. Tis not like Uno. I'm gonna make the tag bigger just to fill up space, honestly. that tag a little bigger. Whoops. Didn't realize I was on the same layer. Whoops. You know what, actually, I can just fill it in. I forgot. I forgot.
Hey, Matthew McConaughey here with a quick reminder that, guess what? As you know, life is short.
You know, I'll figure that out later. I'll be figuring that out later.
Pantalones organic tequila, that's right. Make sure and drink responsibly. Enjoy.
Easter Seals Disability Services, empowering kids, adults, and their families to live full, independent lives. Learn more about Easter Seals in your
I don't know, I'll put like a thing on there. I'll put like a silly little thing on there. Put like a barcode for something that I actually like to eat. On that.
A gift that tells a story and shows you know theirs. That doesn't just sparkle, but speaks. This season, give a gift that's perfect.
I wanted to fit my horns in there, but honestly, I just don't see them fitting.
Matching bracelets to
You know.
celebrate your friendship, or a heartfelt gift for a family member. Say more this holiday season with Pandora. Shop at pandora.net.
That's fucking gross. It's just really fucking gross. Don't know what else to say about that besides ew.
Qualify for long-term care paid for by Medicaid, you could be home for the holidays and every day. Get support and services where and when you want them.
I always see like the time travel question being asked where it's like, oh, if you could go back in time, like where would you go? Nowhere. For me, not a damn place. The fuck are you talking about? I don't want to go back in time. What? I've never had a desire to go back in time. Sorry, I don't subscribe to that. I've never had that desire. Never felt that. Never experienced that. RIP to the rest of you. I've never felt that. I've never felt it, experienced it, wanted it. I'm good. Oh, so I can die early from the plague? What? Like, what? Are you joking? I don't want to go back in time. So I can experience more racism? I don't want that. I don't want that. What the hell? I don't want to be back in time. You guys fucking crazy. I don't want that. I'm at the perfect place where I was not born in the wrong generation. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. They have feminine men in this age. They have yaoi. They have the Chili's triple dipper. Why would I want to be anywhere else? I can't get the triple dipper in 1945. They got high-speed internet, anime. I could watch Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. Tara Chef a new one every week. Are you joking? I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Those eyes really need a shift, and I just am too tired right now. I'm just too tired. I can't do it. I can't do it, Mr. Krause. I can't. I'm so sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up. I just have to do like everything else. I have to sketch like everything else. Let me. Yeah, I'm just really I'm really tired, and I'm honestly not gonna give my best work right now, so because like I actually know what I need to be working on right now, and I don't have the eyes for it. Ironically, because I have to work on the face. Gotta work on the face, and then I have to fix the line art. Well, that's not line art, but like the sketch.
came jumbo jet plane. Like you can a freight train. So I best be on my way.
I think my head is also too big, but I don't know if it's just because I cropped the canvas and I can't see because my eyes aren't working well right now. Let me look. My head is too big. It's a little bit too big. I had that feeling earlier and I was like, oh, let me finish doing the hair. So let me finish doing the hair. My head is a little bit too big. If you're wondering why I did that, it's because your head, and obviously this doesn't matter if you're like, if you have a cartoony art style or whatever, but I like to follow it sometimes. It's like your head, if you're drawing somebody that has boobs, should fit in the boob, basically. Your head, I forgot which professor taught me that, where it's like, yeah, your head is basically the same size as like the boob. Like it should always fit in there. If it's too big, like you did it wrong, like make it smaller. Make it smaller for like correct proportions. It's like your head fits like inside the boob every time. It fits inside the chest every single time. So like whenever you need to check, like, does your head, like, is the head the same size as the boob? And I was like, oh, okay. And I think about that all the time where I'm like, oh, is the head too big? Because it's like throwing everything off. So obviously if you have a cartoony art style, it doesn't work like that. Head too big. Clean up everything. Yeah, it's not just like a technique, it's just like how your body is. Like, obviously everybody is made differently, but like there's a lot of things about your body that just fit neatly inside of other things. Which sounds weird, but like your, like certain parts of your body just fit neatly inside of other things, so it helps with like proportions. Like you'll know very quickly if something like looks off. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Something looks off just because like your body just fits neatly like that. Certain parts of your body just are proportional. They just are naturally like that. I can't think of another one like that. I'm trying to think of like feet or something like that, but I always hated drawing feet, so I never paid attention. I always hated drawing feet. I hated it. Because they're gross. I think it's like your eyes or something, where it's like your eyes. Oh, do I have a zit right here? I got a zit. I got bit? Whoa. Something bite me? Oh. Something bit me right there on my face. That's great. That's fantastic. Are my eyes red? I need to go to sleep. My eyes bright red. I need to go to sleep. It looks like I smoked a pack of marijuana. I'm actually, my eyes are like bright red. What? Yeah, I just looked at myself and I looked dreadful. I just looked at myself, took a quick glance at myself. I noticed it this morning. I was like, I might have gotten bit on the face because I did go out and it was dark, so my eyes I think are red, but I can't tell if that's actually what my eyes look like. I've been up for like 12 hours. I already said it's been a long day. I'm tired. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. So I'm like, I still wanted to stream, so it's fine. I still wanted to stream, so it's fine. It's okay. It's all good. I gotta put the tablet off to the side so I don't throw it on accident. Let me see. Okay, I'll either finish this tomorrow or I don't know, next week. I haven't decided. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I haven't fucking decided. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't fucking decided, so we'll figure that out later. Let me switch. Okay, thank you so much to everybody that tuned into the stream today. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, doing anything with me as per usual, because your time is super valuable, and I very much appreciate anybody and everybody hanging out with me. I do. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. PST. Hopefully, we'll see. But I should be back around that time, because I don't really have anything that I'm super important that I'm doing tomorrow, so I'll probably be fine. But today was nice. It was good stream. I got a lot of progress done, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna raid It's Yoshi because they're doing an art stream and I like to raid other artists. Let me put my raid message in chat before I forget. But yeah, if no one's told you today, wait, I forgot what to say. No one's told you today you are in fact loved, valued, and appreciated, and you deserve to hear that every single day of your life. And I'm happy to be one person this lifetime that tells you that you are loved, you are valued, and you are in fact appreciated. You are. And yeah, if no one's told you and you're like, who loves me? I love you. I do. I'm back again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I might be art stream, it might be whatever I want. We'll just see. It might just be gaming quietly. We'll see. It's kind of whatever I need on the last day. And then yeah, we'll see what next week brings, but for now I think that's it. Fun stream today. I gotta go. As always, until next time, bye. Goodbye. I pressed the button. Goodbye. Just making sure the raid goes through before I exit stage left. I can't believe I got a Z. I stressed it, probably, or something bit me on the face. I have no idea which one it is. Feels like something might have bit the hell out of my face, unfortunately. Okay, let me end because I think we're good. Oh,